going on, everybody? Thank you for taking the time out to watch this video. Today I got a topic coming out of Cointelegraph. It's about adoption. Jack Dorsey and Jay-Z are getting together basically to bring education to youth. And to me, that's huge. I don't care who it's coming from. Whether this article is true, false, I think it's true. I'll do a little more deep dive into it, but I don't see why they would throw this out there if it's not true. But for them to bring education to our youth on blockchain adoption, as long as they do it in the right way, in the right fashion, and like minds, like ourselves and this community, I see it helping a lot of people. And it's something that's doing great in the world. So I'll read this article a little bit and then we'll go on to the next topic. But today's topic is Jack Dorsey and Jay-Z collaborate on Bitcoin Brooklyn educational program. The Sean Carter Foundation and Cash App will provide informative seminars and classes on Bitcoin to specific New York City residents this summer. It says legendary New York hip-hop artist and producer Jay-Z has joined forces with founder of Cash App, Jack Dorsey. So for those that you don't know what Cash App is, you can buy Bitcoin on Cash App and you can take it off of Cash App and put it into your own crypto-only devices. So if you guys don't have Cash App, links down in the description below. Get Cash App now. It's another way to on-ramp Bitcoin into your own possession. So yeah, they're basically going to launch founder program, Bitcoin Academy, an educational program advocating for the democratic vision that education is power. Well, we know education is power. So money is power, education is power, your time is power, things of that nature. You guys want to make sure you follow this closely. Exclusively available for residents of the Marcy Project public housing complex in New York City. The scheme will commence June 22nd and run until September 7th, with options for both in-person and online attendance. The free educational program is designed to enhance access to financial information and promote inclusive opportunities. Taught by educators Lamar Wilson of the Black Bitcoin Billionaire and Nahaj J. Roberts of the Crypto Blockchain Plug. The specific details of the lessons are sparse at this time, but topics surrounding the necessity, utility, and vision for Bitcoin, as well as general financial literature, are all expected. It says children aged 5 to 17 have also been encouraged to join the Crypto Kids Camp on 2 of the Saturday's events, while adult attendees will receive a portable Wi-Fi hotspot device, a 1-year limited data plan, and a smartphone if required. Now, if they actually do this legitly and they keep it, strictly business and educating the children, I think it could be a great thing. For those that don't like Jack Dorsey or Jay-Z, leave comments down below and let me know how you feel about what they plan on doing with this project and if they like it at all, or if you like it at all and if you think it's the right thing to do. The next topic I got is coming out of the Daily Huddle, and it's another one on New York. Seems like New York is doing big things, at least they say they are. So New York unveils expansions of stablecoin regulations requires cash backing. So this is another one of those articles that's bashing stablecoins. Why is that? Because we just had the Terra Luna crash and meltdown, which basically wanted more regulations, which I think was done on purpose. So let me know down in the comments what you think about the regulations on stablecoins, regulations on crypto. I don't believe it needs to be regulated. There's already enough KYC. I think the powers that be, the people that are in control of governments, need to stay away from Bitcoin. If they can't figure out a way to make it better for us and make it more crypto friendly, and less corrupted, then they need to stay away from it. Seems to me everything they touch turns to crap. There was a statement I heard, but I won't bring it up on here. I'll leave it for my Patreons. It says the state of New York is revealing an expansion of its stablecoin regulations, now requiring the dollar pegged crypto assets to be backed fully by cash. According to a new press release by the New York State Department of Financial Services, the DFS, the state's regulations are being updated to require stablecoin issuers to adopt clear redemption policies. Sorry about that. I had to glitch real quick. The stablecoin must be fully backed by a reserve asset, meaning that the market value of the reserve is at least equal to the nominal value of all outstanding units of the stablecoin as of the end of each business day. The issuer of the stablecoin must adopt clear, conspicuous redemption policies approved in advance by the DFS in writing that confer any lawful holder of the stablecoin a right to redeem units of the stablecoin from the issuer in a timely fashion at par for the US dollar. So if you guys want to go ahead and check this out, it's on the Daily Hodl. It's another expansion of stablecoin regulations. Let me know down in the comments what you think if stablecoins need to be regulated after what happened with Terra Luna. So the next one comes out of the New York State website, and it's Superintendent Harris announces new DFS regulatory guidance on the issuance of U.S. dollar-backed stablecoins. So basically, it goes on to say the same thing as the last article, but down here is what you guys need to pay attention to. Independent audits. The reserve must be subject to an examination of management's assertions at least once per month by an independent certified public accountant (CPA) licensed in the United States and applying the attestation standards of the American Institution of Certified Public Accountants, the AICPA. And then it goes on to say all the requirements that the DFS is to consider for stable coins. So we all know why this came out. It's because of Terra Luna and the fall of that coin, basically. So moving on, the next article is about Microsoft is hiring a Web 3.0 product manager as expansion into crypto accelerates. Microsoft, NASDAQ, MSFT continues to strengthen its position in the cryptocurrency and blockchain space through relevant hirings, with the company announcing a position for Web 3.0 and blockchain principal product manager. So guys, if cryptos were going away, if blockchain was going away, if Bitcoin was dying, like the mainstream media would have you to believe, then why would Microsoft, which is a big whale, be hiring for Web 3.0 products? Did they have something to do with cryptocurrency? I believe so. So the job is posting published on the company's website on June 6th indicates that the successful candidate would be part of a Microsoft Cloud for Industry Growth and Expansion team. Under this role, the primary task will be to bring clarity, generate energy, and deliver success for Microsoft in blockchain and crypto. So down here it goes on to talk about Microsoft advances into the crypto world related. So again, Jay-Z and Jack Dorsey announced funding for free Bitcoin education, which is huge. I mean, a lot of people are out there giving you Bitcoin education, but is it free? You can get it for free on YouTube, but if you want good education, it's going to cost you. My channel is all about giving you free, good education. So I find articles, I do how-to videos to help my community thrive in the crypto space. So with all the major downturn and the major economy collapsing and all the prices going up, I decided to keep my prices down. So if you need a one-on-one consultation on getting into crypto, starting a wallet, keeping your crypto safe, all these things, living off crypto, how to live the crypto life, reach out to me. There's links down in the description below. And just start getting into crypto. If you're not into crypto, you're not into blockchain, you're not into Bitcoin, start learning how. The dying old fiat system, it's gone. You know that when you go to the gas pump. They blame it on Biden, they blame it on Trump, they blame it on every president. But what they really need to do is blame it on the Fed, blaming it on the central banking corrupted system. I'm not going to get too much into that. I'll probably get flagged on YouTube for talking about it. So I'm just going to stick to the news. So with Microsoft has been scaling its cryptocurrency and blockchain teams with strategic hiring in recent months. So there's more adoption there, guys. So every time they tell you on the mainstream media there's no adoption going on, why is Microsoft hiring for all this blockchain and crypto stuff? You tell me. Leave comments down below. If I'm making this stuff up or you don't believe these articles, you can go out and find them yourself. There's plenty of them out there. So it says, for instance, the software firm announced the director of crypto business development positioned in February. The successful hire was to assist in laying the foundation for Microsoft's Web 3.0 strategy. So whether you guys are into Microsoft, you don't like it, you do like it, doesn't matter. It's here. It will be here to stay. These are some of the other articles. Oh, sorry about that. That you can check out. And this one's on Finbold. The next article that I got is coming out of Cointelegraph. Tether is an instrument of freedom, and Bitcoin on-ramp, says Bitfinex CTO. Let me know what you guys think about in the comments of Tether. Do you guys like Tether? Is it something you guys use as on-ramp? I know I do. Well, anytime I need to buy a divvy, I go to KuCoin and buy through Tether. Or I think there's two pairs on there. One's Bitcoin, the other one is USDT. So, anyways, Palo sorry, I'm going to murder that name, but Chief Technology Officer of Bitfinex and Tether made the case that Tether is a tool for human rights during the World Economic Forum in Davos, Switzerland. If you guys don't know what the World Economic Forum is or Davos in Switzerland, do some research on it. Huge news. A lot of things came out of it. I did a little bit of coverage of it, but you guys can check that out yourself. On a sunsplash day in the Swiss Alps, the Chief Technology Officer of Bitfinex and Tether shed light on the Plan B Lugano strategy, Tether as an on-ramp into Bitcoin, and crucially, his favorite pizza toppings. That's kind of creepy, but fresh off the plane from Norway, where Arduino attended an increasingly Bitcoiner-friendly event, the Oslo Freedom Forum. The Italian explained that in contrast to the WEF, which is the World Economic Forum, there was no shilling in Norway. So basically, there's adoption everywhere. So all these people that are downplaying Bitcoin, talking about blockchain is never going to be around, it's going down. Look at the past 2 months. Look at Terra Luna. Look at all this crap. there's nothing but adoption that I can find. So why people are downplaying it, why they don't want you in on it, is because there's only so much Bitcoin that will ever be around. Once it's all bought up, you're out. You're out. I mean, get in now. That's what the big whales are doing. That's what the big players are doing. Don't be asleep at the wheel, guys. The last one I like to show you is Fiat League. Let me know if you guys can see that. Basically, it's traded in the past minute, and it goes over all these different altcoins, Bitcoin, Ethereum, Doge. I mean, everything, you name it, it's there, and that's what's being traded just in America. So if you click on one of these, it'll show you what's being traded in other countries. And then every time there's a big trade, like that big one right there, there'll be a sound that'll, if you put it on, it'll basically make like a cannon sound saying that was a big trade or a big transaction. But for crypto to be dead, blockchain to be dead, for Bitcoin to be dead, I mean, there you have it, folks. It's right there in your face. As AMTV would say, it's hard hitting and in your face. So right now, I'm going to close that out, and then we're just going to do a little daily cap of what Bitcoin is doing right now. It's at $29,786.59. I'll go ahead and hit the watch list, refresh it. Yeah, so it's hovering around 29,000, 30,000. It has been that way over the last couple of weeks. Rumor has it the price could and possibly will go down, but then it could and possibly will go up. Nobody has a fortune-telling ball. All they can do is use fancy algorithms, technical analysis. There's a channel that I'm working on that has all that high-tech tooling, and they're really good at what they do. And eventually I'll bring them out to this channel and see what they have to say about actual technical analysis and using all the new software. I mean, this guy is pretty good at it. It's actually scary the way he calls the bottoms on all these different projects and the tops and where he thinks it's going to go. It really is kind of scary, but he's really good at it. So we got Bitcoin coming in at 29,000, Ethereum 1,700, Tether about 99 cents, somewhere around there, almost $1, which it should be at $1. So it's a UST, USDC is $1. So why isn't Tether? These are questions you should ask yourself. So whenever I use Tether, I use it for a transaction for something that I can't get using USDC, and then I'm done with it. They fluctuate a little bit, but for this to be 93, this should be more closer to this, but they go up and down. Should be around $1. So you got BNB coming in at $287, Cardano, XRP, Solana, Dogecoin, Polkadot. Let me know what you guys think about this project. To me, it's still a meme coin, but a lot of places are accepting Doge. Shiba Inu was a lottery ticket for me. I did good on it. They do have a Shiba swap now, so that's what gives it a use case for me, and they have a big community behind it. And I think that's why they're still where they're at with that market cap. They got a lot of believers. It's just like the fiat dollar. It's only around because so many people believe in it. There's nothing backing it anymore. Once everybody stops believing in it, where's it going to go? And that's how I feel about Shiba and Doge. But they're still on my watch list, just in case. Crow is a good project. Like I said, guys, probably tomorrow, I'll start tomorrow or the next day, or maybe if I don't get around to it, depending on what happens with my schedule, I'll break down some of these coins. And up here, I have it in my watch list, coins to watch. And I'll just start maybe with Polygon, and we'll break down Polygon together on my show. and we'll do a deep dive into it, where it's going to go, what type of platform it's at, what you can do on Polygon, because they got a huge ecosystem. And then I'll just move down the list, And then for my Patreons, I'll show a how-to video on Matic. I've been wanting to do that for a while because I know a lot of my clients have Matic. They got into it, something like Cake, and they don't know what to do with it. So they got into it. They don't know how to move it around. They don't know how to take it out. They don't know how to use the certain chains to move their cryptos in and out of Matic. So they got to Matic, and then they're stuck. So someone helped them there, but they're stuck there. So I think I'll do some videos on that. Leave comments down below. Let me know what this community would like to see more of, and that's what I'll put out. That being said, guys, thank you for taking the time out of watching this video. If you would, share the video, get it out there, smash the likes, and with that, everybody be blessed and have a wonderful day or a wonderful evening wherever you are in the world.